Select the choice that is a graph of the function shown below. Alright, so to get the right choice of graph, what we need to do is identify different aspects here. So the most important aspects of a rational are x-intercepts, y-intercepts, vertical asymptotes, and horizontal asymptotes. Some of these you can get more quickly than others. We may not need all of them, so let's get the easy ones first. So x-intercepts are pretty easy, especially if we're given the polynomial in factored form. So the x-intercepts here, if I take x minus 3, that factor, set it to 0, I get positive 3 as an answer. So I have an x-intercept at 3, 0. Vertical asymptotes are the location where the denominator is 0, so I would have vertical asymptotes at x equals -2 and x equals 4. And noticing here that the degree of the numerator is less than the degree of the denominator, that also tells me that my horizontal asymptote is at 0. Alright, so looking at my graphs, the horizontal is not all that useful because all of these I would say the horizontal asymptote is at 0, so that's not very helpful. X-intercept of 3. So let's see. This one checks out. This one does not, however, so we can throw that out as a possibility. Similarly, this one, we can toss that out, and this one looks fine. All right, vertical asymptotes at -2 and +4. So -2, +4, that works in this case. -2, +4, that works in this case as well. All right, so that means we need to figure out one other aspect that is different. If you'll notice, the y-intercept here is 2, and there it's -2. So we could determine the y-intercept. We could rule one of these out. So let's see what's going on with the y-intercept. Now the y-intercept isn't quite so easy to determine simply because we have to do some computation, but we just need to figure out f of 0 to get the y-intercept. So 16 thirds times -3, if I let the 0 in for x. What's nice is those 3's will cancel. And then I have 0 plus 2, which is 2 in the denominator, 0 minus 4, which is -4. All right, so I have 16 over -8, which is, or actually there's a negative in the numerator as well. So positive 16 over, -16 over -8 gives me +2. That's what I'm looking for. So that means this graph right here is the correct graph, and we've thrown that one out as well.